Hi Leo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of November 19th through November 25th, 2018. So Leo, let's see what your overall energy is in regards to love and romance for this week. Alright, so we have a win-win outcome as forecast. Full moon in Libra. Very nice energy. Leo, this could be where you are falling in love this week, whether you're single, dating, or even in an existing relationship. You're feeling love, like the butterflies and the excitement and the giddiness and all of those good things that come along with falling in love. So overall energy, Leo, incredibly nice to start with. So we have to see how this is playing out. Could be some new love opportunities on the horizon for some of you as well. All right. Okay. Ooh, look at you, Leo, calling in your soulmate. So, I typically read this side as your energies, so I see you, Leo, really being on this emotion of love and connection, really wanting to connect with a specific person. Some of you, those of you who are single, and have nobody on your mind, nobody in your life, this is a great week for manifestation of being really positive, putting your intentions out to the universe, okay? A win-win outcome is forecast. And over here, we have stay optimistic about your love life. So, Leo, who you're feeling, I feel, is feeling you. And the very next card out would be new love. My goodness. So, if you're committed, this week looks like a very nice week for the two of you. You know, you guys are on the same page. If you've been fighting, this looks like we're coming together. We're both in a very flexible and compromising mood this week, so the energy flow is very nice. Those of you who are just like dating, or you've just met somebody new, or you're reconnecting with somebody, oh my God, you guys are like falling in love. So I don't know, Leo, falling in love looks like your theme. Even those of you who are in existing relationships, it's just really nice energy. So we will keep adding to it and see what else shows up. All right, so resistance. What's that about, Leo? And then over here, hunger. My goodness. So even though we have this beautiful flow and connection, we also have this energy of, it's not disconnection, that's for sure. Almost like you are resisting this feeling you're having for somebody. And I don't want to say they're resisting it. I feel they're in a much more positive mindset than you, that of possibility, and they're very hungry for you. They're very much desiring you. Leo, whoever's on the other side of you, they want you, and they want you bad. Like, even if things haven't been, if you're in a committed relationship and things haven't been going that great, it's like they still just love and adore you and want you and only you, and that's that. Now, because we have resistance here, that's why I brought up if you are in an existing relationship. Leo, I feel if anybody is unhappy in a committed relationship this week, in your reading, it would be you, where you're resisting who you're with or what's like transpiring between the two of you. There's some resistance. It could be, you know, they want to take things to the next level and you're not quite ready, or they want more of a commitment. They want to be more serious, and you're like, I don't know about that. Even if you really care about them, it's almost like you're questioning, is this my one? Now, this is general, so all coupled up singles, all coupled up Leos are obviously not going to feel that way, but I do see a sense here where coupled up Leo, somebody really wants to like move things to the next level, or is just really, really into you, and you are questioning, is this where I belong? Okay, and it could be because there's somebody else that has sparked your interest, or stirred your emotions, and you're questioning now, do I belong where I'm at if I could feel this way for somebody else? Because there's resistance here. So you're resisting somebody. You're resisting a person. You're resisting an idea. You're resisting movement forward, something along those lines. There's resistance there. But man, Leo, whoever is on the other side of you, even if there's multiple people, they are all like hungry for you. They are feeling you. You are resisting though. You guys, your heart is like set on one person. And that's just like, that's that. Some of you who are coupled up, you know, it could be there's somebody who is trying to pursue you and you're not really interested, okay? And that's what the resistance is about. But man, they want you bad. So far, Leo, what I've deduced from this reading is you are a hot item this week. And who's ever trying to be in your life, they're really, really trying to be in your life. But I just keep getting this sense like some of you are either in a commitment or you're dating somebody who, it's almost like they're starving for you, starving for your attention, and they believe if they just hang in there long enough, they just do XYZ, like that you will fall in love with them or you will want what they want. And I just don't see that happening, Leo. Okay, wow. So over here on your side, we have lunar eclipse. You're ready for a big change of some kind. And over here we have second house, owning. Yeah, Leo, listen. I think you guys have several options, whether you're single, coupled, whatever, it doesn't matter. You guys have a lot of attention on you this week, and some of you, it's like there's this beautiful love story unfolding, okay? But it's hard in a general reading because so many different like scenarios play out, and I want to go with them since so many people watch these videos, which makes it hard for me and hard for you guys to follow. But it's like I see this beautiful love story unfolding, okay? But at the same time, in some other area, somewhere else, there's almost like somebody who is obsessive, who, God, it might even like turn you off, like how much they are throwing themselves at you, wanting you. I will do anything, I will do everything, just almost ridiculously trying to hang on to you, and you're like, no, we're not meant to be. So Leo, it's almost as though you guys are dealing with more than one person this week, okay? And it's where you are believing in your heart that you belong with a certain person, or you want to be with a certain person, and somebody else is really like vying for your attention and your love and wants you and will like stop at nothing. So this could go a couple of ways. If you are in a committed relationship, this could be where you are happy and you're in love and you want to be with who you're with, but there's somebody else that is just like pursuing you hardcore, or could even be pursuing your partner hardcore, all right? And it's a nuisance, it's aggravating, it's irritating, okay? But another scenario to this is where you are in a relationship that you really don't want to be in anymore. You might not know how to end it, or there might be some financial obligation, or you're worried about money, and there's somebody else that you truly desire or want to be with, okay? So that could go either way. You have to apply that how it truly fits for you. And if you're like, none of this even makes sense to me, then it's not your message, okay? So you've got to be real with yourself. Who's ever like on the hunt for you, Leo, my God, or whoever's trying to hang on to you, my God, like it's, wow. And you don't want it. Like you want something else. You want to change. God, I just feel like those of you who are recently falling in love or connecting with somebody, like that's where you want to be. That's okay. That's not what's coming through here. And then there's like this other energy coming through where, man, it's almost like they're your stalker, or they are making it really hard for you to let go, to break up, to get them out of your life entirely. I don't know. But it's like, on one level, there's somebody that you love and they love you, and man, there's some beautiful energy unfolding there. And somewhere else in your life, Leo, there's somebody where it's like, you can't get away fast enough. So let's pull some tarot here and get some more information, because man, this is truly, compared to all the others, all over the place. Okay, yeah, look at this. 9 of Swords. We're worried about something. There's a lot on your mind, Leo. 5 of Swords. Yeah, this is that unwanted attention. Sun. Things coming to light. Strength card. Leo, this is the 2 cards that I see that represent your energy. So you're showing very strongly in your reading this week. And look at this. Scorpio, Death card. Leo, God, it's almost like you guys are trying to get away from somebody, like, either break up with somebody, in somebody's, like, infatuation, obsession towards you, their belief that you guys belong together, just something along those lines. It's like, no matter what you do or say, it's like they're like, no, we belong together, or you'll be mine, or maybe even like, you'll be sorry if you leave me, I'll make you pay. Like that type of energy, okay? I see that very strongly, and it's a big worry for you. Like, how do I get through this? You know, do I have the strength to end this, to move on from this, to get this person out of my life? And the way this is playing out obviously is different for each and every one of you, but it's like you really want to cut ties, sever ties, break up with, you know, somebody's like, just their interest in you, their obsession. You're like, no, because there's somebody else that is in your heart, and that's where you want to be. So, Leo, listen, you might have to get blunt and real this week, even if you don't want to, because it's like you're getting unwanted attention. And I feel, you know, if you're committed, it's probably like you're getting attention outside of your relationship that you're not really wanting. And you're having a hard time getting that person to recognize. Maybe at some point you kind of flirted and played into it a little bit, and now it's just like they will not go away. And you might need to drastically kind of cut them out of your life or push them away. You know, if you're trying to be subtle and say things very you know, nicely and gently, you might have to be outright and real with it, okay? It's just like somebody's not accepting the ending to a relationship, or that you're not interested. But at the same time, there's somebody in your heart that you are loving and who's loving you back. So this is the weirdest reading I have ever done in my life for you, Leo. Let's pull some outcome cards. All right, so yeah, my God. So over here we have attachment, and over here we have hidden path. Leo, it's just like whoever you're trying to get away from, ghost, block out of your life, get through their head, they don't, like, no, it's going to be hard, Leo. They're not, I almost feel like you have a stalker, some of you, and you're having a very hard time with this. But also, some of you, even though maybe you don't want this relationship or whatever this is going on, you're not quite sure how to end it. Like, you don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, okay? But, Leo, you've got to do what's right for you and stand your ground and be very straightforward, truthful, and honest, okay? Be very empowered in yourself. Like I said, you're showing very strong in this reading, and whoever this is, it's almost like they can't imagine not being with you, or that you guys aren't going to eventually get back together, or that you guys aren't going to eventually be together. And you're just like, no, do you not see like all the ways that we're not compatible? But this, see, Leo, this is where I'm hung up, because there is love here. And so that's why I'm like, no, there's got to be more than one person. It's either you're in a relationship and you're getting unwanted attention, or you might be in a relationship and it's not that you're trying to cheat, it's just you don't want that anymore because your heart belongs to somebody else, okay? Or if you're dating, you're interested in somebody and they're interested in you back, but there's somebody else that just won't leave you alone. So I'm going to just pull 3 more cards here, because your guys' reading is really, like, throwing me. I mean, it's general, but man, my God. Okay, 7 of Cups, Palace of Cups, and Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, somebody is very delusional here, and it's like that's all about to change. And I think that comes from you, Leo, like resisting in a way where you're not playing nice anymore. You have to just be very blunt and straightforward and honest with yourself, with the other person, and say, look, this is never going to go anywhere, or I don't want you, or we are never going to get back together. And if you really can't accept that, you cannot be in my life, period, end of story, like end of discussion, you know, it's over or whatever. Now with this, whoever like you're interested in, or whoever that you're currently with, you've got to cut off this other attachment in order for that to fully thrive, okay? So whoever you're really in love with, Leo, whoever you're really connecting with big time right now, you've got to end this other connection, flirtation, whatever relationship, whatever this is, in order for this other thing to really grow. And it looks like you might be resisting all of that. Like maybe you're totally confused. I don't know what I want, but something's got to change. Something's got to give. And it's like the time has come for that. Okay, Leo? So that's your crazy, interesting reading for the week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.